Hey guys. Okay, so I was just sitting here and I thought, why not do a story time video? Makeup's still on, there's a blizzard outside, and kind of bored. So I thought I'd tell you a story about some of my paranormal experiences that I've had throughout the years. It's actually kind of interesting, and I thought I'd do it while my sister is here because it's a little bit creepy and I don't want to get too scared and do it by myself. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna dive right into it. Okay, so this story goes way back with us. My mom, when we were very young and we were back in Africa, if you guys didn't know, I was born in Guinea, West Africa. Hi, hello. But anyways, back in Africa, my mom actually used to tell us that we used to always play with this little girl. Me and my two sisters, Mariama and Mignani, when we were there, we always played with this little girl. We'd always tell my mom, yeah, we're playing with this girl, blah, blah. We would describe her outfit. She was wearing a dress, and like we would describe what she looked like. And I'm pretty sure she was a white little girl too, which was odd because we were in Africa. But anyways, that's besides the point. But so we described this girl like to a T what she looked like, and it was like our imaginary friend. My mom was just like, okay, that's creepy, but little kids, they have their friends, like they always, whatever. So as we got older and like we got a little bit older, like we came to America. I was like 2, so not that much older, but anyways, so came to America and everyone else kind of stopped seeing her as much, and I used to play with her and be like, oh, my imaginary friend, whatever. Fast forward to when we moved into our third house. I'm 11 at this time. My older sister Mariama is 13 and my older sister Mignani is 15 or 16. So fast forward and we start seeing this girl again, like at random times. Like sometimes it'll just be like flashes and we're like, oh yeah, but we had forgotten all about her. We didn't know we had this friend at all. We knew nothing about her just other than what my mom told us, but like even that, we didn't really remember it like that. So like I remember having a dream one time and like it was like a nightmare. I woke up, looked by my door, and I always kept my backpack by my door. So I looked by my door and I literally could swear I saw a little girl, like literally with her knees like that, and like just by my door, and I was like freaked out, like shook my head a little bit, looked back, and it was just my backpack, and I was like, this is sketchy, so I was like really creeped out about him. And so I went and told my mom about it, and she was like, oh, is that little girl you guys used to see? And kind of like started describing it, and I was like, that's the exact same little girl that I saw, So super creepy. And also my sister Mariama actually saw a little girl as well by the stairs, or she would see her like sometimes in dreams, and it just happened to be the exact same little girl from when we were younger. So I mean, it's super creepy. I don't know what to make of it. I haven't seen her in a few years. Hope to never see her again. But yeah, it's just super creepy. That's my first paranormal experience. Make of it what you will. Now my second story is a story about our second house that we moved into, and all these types of things would happen. Well, actually no, yeah, it was our first house that we moved into. Sorry guys, first house we moved into. Okay, so first of all, we'd always have this eerie feeling, like when we first moved in, as early as I can remember, like probably day 2 of like being in the house, maybe even day 1, we had a really eerie feeling, and what it was we'd see like flashes, almost like people were taking pictures, like from the back door. Like it always looked like people were taking pictures, and it was so scary, so creepy. We were always like, what is going on? Like, is there someone out there? But we just always ignored it for some reason, probably because we just bought this house, like, oh, can't move out now, it's ours. Another thing that would always happen in the house was we would always hear like flushing. Like there was a bathroom in between my room and my parents' room, and it was like a connecting bathroom, and you would always hear flushing. The house was in a really weird setup altogether, even because it was in a circle. Like you could just walk around the house and you'd be walking in circles, because it would be like the living room, and then there's a door, you walk into my parents' room, there's a door to the bathroom, and it's connecting to my room, and then my door connects to the kitchen, you open the kitchen, and then it connects to the dining room, which connects to the living room. So it was just like you could walk into circles into that house, which already is kind of creepy, because like if anyone was there, you'd just be running in circles, which I mean, I don't know, I guess it could be a good thing, but anyways, it was just a creepy setup to begin with. But so we would hear flushing, and we would always wonder, hey, like, ask my parents, were you guys using the bathroom last night? And they'd be like, no. And they'd ask us sometimes, and we'd be like, no. And so we just always hear that flushing noise, or not hear it, but the toilet would be flushing. Like, I don't know what was causing it, who was causing it. And at that point, my imaginary friend as well, I had dropped that thing from the first story, so I hadn't had that in a while. My sister would always make stuff up to scare me and be like, oh, Casper, it's my imaginary friend, you know, like jokingly to scare us. But like, I don't know, it was just creepy. Like, she'd be like, oh, Casper did it, like when we'd hear flushing in the toilets or cameras flashing, you know. So we would always hear that. But anyways, yeah, it was really scary. And then what also would happen is we'd always hear, or no, the TV would always turn off, like no matter what. Like, you'd be watching movies, especially with scary movies. I remember one specific incident. I was watching Phantom of the Megaplex. If you guys remember Disney Channel, that Disney Channel movie, A1, the scariest movie, other than like Smart House, but like the scariest Disney Channel movie, Phantom of the Megaplex. Oh my gosh. I remember watching it. It was that scene when they're running in like around like the theater, like they're going into a movie, they're running like in the actual like theater, and the TV just turned off. And it was the scariest thing in the entire world. I don't know why, but the TVs would just turn off all the time. So we never really figured out anything about that. However, we did hop up out of that house. We didn't contact any spirits. We didn't try, no. Do you see this? We're black. We weren't trying to figure out what was going on. We were like, okay, bye, we're moving out. Like, moved on to the next house. So that was that. Okay guys, so those are my paranormal experiences so far. I have a lot more, I'm sure. Those are the ones that I can remember, and I don't want to make it too long, but if you guys enjoyed it, then let me know and I'll make more, and I'll definitely let you know about the other experiences I've had and other experiences my family has had and things like that. And if you're interested in that kind of stuff, my family's African, so they've had a lot of experiences with like witchcraft and the Janneh, which is like the African like devil, I don't know. Okay, so if you want to know about that, or if you just are interested in any story times about like crazy things that have happened in life and like things like that, then let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.